think there might be a dust storm a-brewing. Well, howdy there. Welcome to Once More Feeling. I'm your host, James Olson. I'm just doing some chores out here on my ranch before we head on to the barn for a good old-fashioned hootenanny hosted by Spank Williams and his magic band. You know, in all my days as a cattleman, I've never encountered a band that's made me want to dance, laugh, cry, and vomit all at the same time. Let's head on in there and enjoy Spank Williams.
All right, here we go, smoking stuff. All right, y'all do the thing. No, we're not gonna do that. We're just gonna do a normal and then go to E. All right, we're good. Okay, right now, boys! I knew you were gonna fuck it up. Welcome to the first live podcast session at the Little Red Room. We got a lot of songs we got 3 songs for you. And here's the first one about Vernon. I was scientifically overweight and bald, and I was sleeping on a cot. And I wrote it about that, and I just got divorced. So here we go. It's called Lowdown to Press the Hot Son of Vernon. Boys! Gotta keep them on their A game. Say what's up.
Boys!
Shout out Freebird. That's Anna's grandma who passed away recently. Can I count it out? Oh, here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Lowdown into Presta in the hot son of Vernon. Wishing that my heart would stop hurting. Well, it ain't been a long time. Sunburn regrets, Blake's homemade moonshine. Jim cut Kevin, but further down your line. You can lock my heart in a cedar box, but promise you'll never give up. Dream's the only thing that won't leave you in a breakup. People apply scene and my tears seem to scare them. Can really blame this poor married man, no, just for caring. Well, I cried all over BC. Oh Lord, nothing's wrong with me. Shouldn't live my feelings, but fuck it, it's rent-free. Now found a flinging, singing lady, and I told her that I loved her. Her ex-man said he ought to kick my teeth, and I'm in the mode again. Let's go! Let me tell you, buddy. Well, I'm pretty sure it's sinking. I don't seem to be good at nothing but sitting here and drink. Ladies and gentlemen, recently, Etienne Tremblay! Bring it on, boys, bring it on! So drink another round, pushing up that boulder till I tell myself I'm proud. You fade to the background of the crowd, and the horn section sounds like a bomb dropping on a town. God damn it, man! Low down in the Presta in the hot son of Vernon. Alright, there's one song. This is Tyler Murray on the drums. We got a couple more for you. The next one's about Smoking John players. If you're trying to buy cigarettes, I'm selling them for $5 a pack. Hit me up on Instagram. And before we get into it, I gotta show you, our friend recently died, the Gas Man. So I'm gonna play you a little bit of music that he taught us called Noise Country. It's called Noise Country. Hint the subtle Mozart reference. Drink too much at the bottom of a ladder. Stop your smoking in your case, nerd. Could if I would, did if I did. Got too drunk, I forgot my name. Say, what's my name? What's his name? What's my name? No Spanky will. I bet you call me, I bet you will. And another lifestyle. ways, oh God, oh dear. Some born rich, well I know it ain't fair. Well, I'll leave you son, put it here, one to be blue. And I do it damn well, I ain't got clues in heaven and hell. Got you drunk and forgot my name, say what's my name?
What's his name?
My name, won't Spanky will. I bet she called me, I bet she will. And another lifetime, she'll be yours. It's this lifetime, I'll run to its scores. Say what's my name? What's Spanky will? I bet she called me, I bet she will. In another lifetime, she'll be yours. Well, we got one life, but I said to you, mother, mommy, and papa, talk no cops. If I had a lot of money, but I have a lot of money, but I'm broke. I'm broke. Janky took pauses. Should I take pauses, Felix, or can I just keep going?
Yeah, you can keep going.
Now, boys! Yeah. Give it up for Felix. And I just want to say, I was doing a little joke earlier. This studio is a very great studio. It's called Little Red Sounds. And I said it right that time, yeah? Because I got the IQ of a peanut. Now, boys! A lot of people on the street, they stop me, they ask me, hey, Spanky. They say, you gonna stop? I ain't never gonna stop! I ain't never gonna stop! I'm going to jail! Okay, we like to have a lot of fun around here, but the next song's by, other than Neil Young, my favorite Canadian songwriter, Freddie Eaglesmith, and it's called Trucker Speed, baby. We love you. I forgot I had a little truck stop, and then I read it once, and then I read it again. I could hardly keep from crying. I've been driving around the last week or so with an empty truck. I don't have a loan. I don't care, and tell you the truth, think I might be dying. And it's a trucker speed, Benzodrines, Percocets, and Fettamines. Well, it's black beauties and West Coast turnarounds. Coast is clear and drive with my knees. Mix it all up like a recipe. Coca-Cola and coffee to wash it down. Sometimes I feel like my wheels ain't touching the ground. At the side of the road, you said you're a mess when I told you didn't. Leave an address, and then I started it up and said, wait right here, I'll be back in a little while. Put my hand against my arms, slept on the wheel for an hour or more, and then I started it up, and then I took off into the night. And it's a trucker speed, Benzodrines, Percocets, and Fettamines. Well, it's black beauties and West Coast turnarounds. When the coast is clear, drive with my knees. Mix it all up like a recipe. Coca-Cola and coffee to wash it down. Sometimes I feel like my wheels ain't touching the ground. Now I like this next verse, boys. I've been a high-centered, low throttle when I couldn't stop. I peed in a bottle. I've been so low, so made Hank Williams look like a party of five. Well, I've been beat up, broke down, loaded on a truck been driven into town. Well, I always thought you'd be there at the end of the line. Well, I always thought you'd be there at the end of the line. And it's trucker speed, Benzodrines, Percocets, amphetamines. Well, it's black beauties and West Coast turnarounds. When the coast is clear, drive with my knees, mix it all up like a recipe. Coca-Cola and coffee to wash it down. Sometimes I feel like my wheels ain't touching the ground. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't mean to alarm you. We have the greatest country saxophone player out of Florida! Thank you for having us. Feliz Navidad. All right. Hit me with a vamp. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Shout out the camera crew, man. Shout out Fuck Ken Sim. Trans Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. Stop the Swedes. Free Palestine. Thank you for coming out. I didn't know people were coming to this. So thank you. We got one more and I'm gonna come in front of you and I'm gonna shove the mic in front of you. Cause it's fun. Before I do, I gotta count it off. I gotta talk to my boys. Now, boys! I'm trying to be better. I got coked up, but I hit up a counselor. But I celebrated with another line. Okay, this one's called Oh You Know. 1, 2, you got one. Yeah, thank you, brother. Oh, how's it going? Oh, you know. Oh, you know, oh, you know, oh, you know, oh, you know, oh, you know. Ain't so bad. Well, I can't complain. Feel like some things never change. Well, I feel like some things will never be the same. Well, how's it going? Oh, you know, 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 oh, you know. Hole in my boot, shoelace broke. I'm shit out of luck, spend my last buck on a pack of smoke. How's it going? Oh, you know. Oh, you know, oh, you know, oh, you know, oh, you know, oh, you know. Fell in love for the first time, since the first time that I fell in love. Now holding hands, holding hands, holding hands, hey. Mr. Emmett Jerome, won't you hold my hand? All the way from Brave Creek, Alberta. Mr. Adam Call, one night, one time only, won't you hold my hand? it's Thursday and there's a new episode of Survivor, and I might buy a bag. Well, how's it going? Oh, you know. 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 It's been a long time. We've come a long way. There's been some hard times. There's been some good days. We've lost a couple of friends, but we gon' be. God damn it! Oh, you know. Oh, you know. Oh, you know. Oh, you know. Now, boy, Little Red Sounds, one night only. Spank Williams, Jakey Bungay, Cyrus Jordan. When I go George, you go Jones. George. When I go LeBron, you go James. LeBron. Who's the best country singer of all time? George. Who's the best basketball player of all time? LeBron. You got great taste. Thanks for having us. Fading out. Felix, you can cut us off whenever. I'm just gonna podcast now. 3, 2, 1, 6. Drugs are bad. Cool. That was fun. Smoky in here. Sweet. Awesome. You're hot.
No, they just interviewed me.
Okay.
That's
not fair. Have you heard Sturgill Simpson's cover of In Bloom?
I haven't.
Oh,
I've heard
it's so
Post
good.
Malone do a whole bunch of Nirvana.
Yeah, Sturgill's better.
You know, I was a fan of Eaglesmith.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Let's do this. Spank. That
Hello.
has to be one of the most entertaining sets we've had here on Once More with Feeling.
Thank
Absolutely incredible. Got to ask, who are some of your favorite songwriters and how have they informed the approach to your craft?
you. James Brown, him and Tom Waits, and then my buddy Jamie. He's schizophrenic and he lives in his grandma's basement. And he makes music, and his only mic is his iPhone. You know, the iPhone headphones mic. And it's all super fucking weird, dude. And it's cool because you could hire a bunch of musicians and no one could do that. You know what I mean? Because he doesn't know how to play any instruments. So it's really cool.
So it's like that outsider art sort of stuff.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like this guy, B.A. Johnston, too. I really like listening to him. You know what I mean? Because sometimes you listen to like Towns Van Zandt and you're like, I guess I should kill myself. I'll never be good.
Just jealousy, yeah.
Yeah. And then so sometimes you got to listen to your buddy Jamie and you're like, I'm going to make music.
I mean, one of my favorite songs of all time is Rock and Roll McDonald's.
That song rips.
Yeah.
Wesley Willis is the man, dude. Yeah. Yeah, I whoop Batman's ass.
If I can suggest a cover song,
Where is it? Rock
and Roll McDonald's, yeah.
We'll play it next time we get
There.
hired for a wedding.
there we go.
You know that one? That's a hit.
Yeah. It's great. So you've played in a number of different bands, including Cantaloupe Lounge with our friend
Yeah,
Julian
wow.
Lavoie, who we've
Yeah.
had on the show before, the Happy Kid Toy Band, and, and the Ministry of Human Resources.
Yeah.
What is it about this band that's particularly special?
I'm the most intoxicated one. I think that helps a lot, you know? There's been a lot of bands where you got to take care of people. You don't have to take care of people here. No, you take care of me. That, and I guess it's a band, and we all have an actual to not be try to tell a joke for 3 seconds. And there's a common goal to make good music, you know what I mean? And I tell too many jokes because, you know, you're always scared to show your cock, you know what I mean? To, like, really be honest and be like, this is how I feel, you know? Because it's easier to make people laugh. It's, you know, it's like George Jones always says, you can make them dance easy, but you got to make them cry. And I forgot the question.
I think we got the gist of it, though. So, yeah. So your band, Janky Bungag, Daisy Garland, and a few others make up a new movement that I've coined. Trademark this.
Bad music.
Well, not quite, but the term I've gone with is urban country.
Okay.
What is it about urban country that separates itself from the mainstream?
I think it's like there's modern generation where you kind of listen to everything. Because like you grow up and you like, we got everything. There's Spotify. You can listen to Bach and then you can listen to Cup Kake and a bunch of songs about eating pussy and stuff. You know what I mean? And I think that's kind of the ticket here. The whole modern generation, I remember growing up and telling people I listen to everything but country and reggae. And then I went to Seattle to see Funkadelic. And I would talk to people, and they'd be like, I listen to everything but country and reggae. And now everybody listens to everything, including country and reggae. You know what I'm trying to get at here? It's kind of, you have everything. You can go bump Sturgill Simpson all day, and then you can fucking go bump 100 Gex, and you can get down to Wesley Willis and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, totally. So would you say in this case with country, you're really just charting your own path with that? Or?
I always in my head, I jog, right? Because I'm totally going to get into shape really soon. And
I can see it. You're progressing really well.
We're getting there, right? Yeah, right? And I always think, country's not even real. Like Morgan Wallen's more country than me, but I'm more country than Morgan Wallen. And Alicia Keys in a cowboy hat is just as country as I am. And I'm as country as a fucking piece of gum on the street with a cowboy hat. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know what it means. There's real-ass cowboys who'll kick my teeth in and call me homophobic slurs. You know what I mean? Is that country? I don't know. You're wearing cowboy boots. I don't know. I got my work boots on. Those are cool Nikes, I think. I don't know what country is. You know what I mean?
I guess it is what you make it, eh?
I think so. I don't know. Thoughts? Cool.
Guess they don't have any. That's okay. They're really good at playing, though. That's what matters the most.
That's what matters. Just music. If you like the music, you like it. And with all music, there's a fashion. You know what I mean? Like, remember when Mac DeMarco was really big? And everybody's wearing windbreakers and shit. And Simpsons T-shirts and stuff. You know what I mean? You got to dress up. It's all a fashion thing. I get scared with it. I want to wear my high-vis on stage. But then, I don't know. I get scared of people. This guy tried to beat me up in a fucking bar one time because I used to say I was from Merritt because I thought it was funny. And then he tried to beat me up, and now I'm kind of get afraid of saying things about anything. But I still say too much all the time. I think his interview's going bad. E.T. looks scared.
I think you just...
Great interview.
Well, I think you just if I can tie this back to what I was saying about urban country, I think you just described very much living in just the internet era. It's just it's like I will be courageous enough to say anything and then have to fight for it.
Yeah, that's true. I'd fight for it. I think we make country music. Yeah. I think we make it. I know people talk a lot of shit. I see it all the time and hear about it behind my back. So I get real nervous. I'm a human being, you know what I mean? But fuck it. I love country. So yeah, we make country. I don't know what urban country is, but I'm down with it. Let's go.
There we go.
Turn up.
All right. So you have 2 EPs and a live album out to date. What else do you have planned in terms of new music? Do we got an album coming up?
I got a record called Tries His Best, so it'll read Spank William Tries His Best. I think that's pretty funny. I stole it from a meme. And and then in the summer, I really want to do, I got a fuck ton of songs written. And I really want to do a bunch of EPs, one that's just a bunch of soul music, one that's just straight up country tunes, one that's honky tonk in particular, one that's straight up kind of the Spank stuff because I can write that shit like fucking farting beans or whatever. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'd say the big one is Tries His Best. And if this comes out in time, we're at the Hollywood on the 26th. And I'm really afraid no one's going to come out because I work there. And I already think I scared them off because I talked to them about when I used to do a lot of drugs and made them afraid. So come on to that.
I'm going to bet that it's going to be packed.
It's going to be a great time.
It's going to be a great fucking time.
Yeah.
Got one final question for you, man.
Maybe.
Again, just absolutely fantastic. Who is your favorite Vancouver band or artist?
Can I name a couple?
Absolutely.
I got to suck a little dick, obviously. So I got Cyrus Jordan, Emmett Jerome, Jakey Bungang, Etienne Tremblay. And then he doesn't live here anymore, but he's from here, Sky Lambourne. Yeah, he's one of my favorite songwriters in the world. And this guy's not from Vancouver, but he's Canadian, and Canada's so tight-knit that fuck it. B.A. Johnston, he deserves a huge shout-out. And I'm trying to think, well, my buddy Jamie, I really love him. And this band Fats, who has never recorded any music, but they sing me their songs in a park whenever I run into them, and they're fucking awesome. There's 2 fucking hammered dudes who got tunes about how much they like corn puffs and shit. And I really like Bob Sumner because he's really doing the dang thing. Did I say his last name right? Yeah, Bob Sumner rips. And I want to name a couple more. Spank Williams is great. Shout out Spank Williams. My dad wrote a song one time. That was pretty good. Yeah. I don't know. I know there's more. I remember you sent me this question. I think that was what I would think about. Yeah. Those guys. Neil Young. You ever heard of him? Pretty good.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think those guys. Yeah. I mean, Julian Lavoie. There's a fuck ton, man. I'm trying to think the ones I listen to the most though. Underduck's cool. He got me to rap. Townie rips. Probably Sky. If I had to really pick one, Sky's my favorite. But even then, he hasn't figured it out yet. All his production is trash. I still need to figure out my production too. My production is trash too. But Sky's really good. I feel like he's the Towns Van Zandt thing where people always tell you Towns Van Zandt was always at his best when he was just singing to you in a room. That's how Sky feels. Yeah.
I am adding this late because I was stoned when I was asked first, and I forgot to add these names because I like these bands, and it's always good to shout out people you really like. Piss the band, Emma Goldman band, and then also Still Deps. 3 more favorites that aren't just people in the room. And now that I'm not stoned, woo! Have a good day. Thank you. Once more with feeling.
Well, that's a good spread. You gave us Baker's Dozen right there.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
Sweet.
it's all fantastic. And once again, so happy to have you on the show. This has been amazing.
Thank you for having us. Have a great night. Feliz Navidad. What are you gonna put on the green screen?
Oh, I so
Just gay porn. That'd be awesome.
fucking amazing.
Public domain shit.
Yeah, public domain. Fucked up. Dude.
We smoke? We don't do it.
I don't want to go tarps off. Where's dust in the yellow, boys in the fields. Where's dust in the air, boys in the fields. Goddamn, well I'm driving like that man, maybe I'll ride a coffin with the wheel. Well, it's a long way the horse tracks just to lose some dough. I'm talking about gambling, baby. It's a long way just to lose some dough. Well, 99 won't take, babe. Take gram or two and you'll be good to go. Well, holy Lord knows, kills that make up a coffee. God, all these pork roast. Just in your food, 2, 3, 4. Devils in your food. Emmett Jerome gets it, baby. Let's go. Hi, Janky. Yeah, boy! Yeah! Boy! Yeah! Boy! Yeah! Well, Jamie said I got a great idea. Said I got a great idea, great idea, great idea. Well, we'll move to Smithers, man. Said I no more bars, sell drugs, shoot people in our kids. Smooth. Well, I heard anybody else a great idea. I left on my trap at North Korea. Said that's fine, give me $20. I never saw James again. Oh, Jesus Christ. Only Lord knows. Kills that make a guy. God, I just walk from. Just in your food. One more time. Only Lord knows. Kills that make a guy. God, I just walk from. Just in your food. 2, 3, 4. Devils in your food. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Devils in your food. Shout out, come. Quick shout out to come.